Welcome to our channel, where today we're diving deep into the fascinating world of numismatics, exploring a hidden treasure that has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike, the extraordinary story of the 1989 1-cent USA coin, a simple penny that is far more than just its face value of 1 cent. Imagine holding a coin in your hand that could be worth an astonishing $211 million, a sum that defies logic and takes us on a journey through the intricacies of minting processes, the rarity of errors, and the sheer magic of chance that can transform ordinary items into prized possessions. This 1-cent piece is not just a piece of currency, it's a symbol of how slight imperfections and unique characteristics can lead to monumental value. As we explore the various types of errors and mint marks associated with this enigmatic coin, we will uncover the factors that contribute to its staggering worth, and discover what makes it so sought after in the world of coin collecting. With millions of pennies produced each year, it's hard to fathom that a single one can become so valuable, but therein lies the beauty of coin collecting. A small anomaly can create a giant opportunity. The 1989 1-cent coin is part of a larger series minted by the United States, and while most of these coins are found in circulation with negligible value, a select few have been discovered to possess unique characteristics that set them apart from the rest. One of the most common reasons a coin might significantly increase in value is due to errors that occur during the minting process. These errors can stem from a variety of sources, including die errors, wrong planchets being used, and mistakes in the production line, and the 1989 penny is no exception. For instance, consider the case of an off-center strike error, where the coin is not properly aligned with the die, resulting in a portion of the design being cut off. These coins are particularly attractive to collectors because they tell a story of imperfection, showcasing a moment in time when human error intersected with mechanical processes. Another intriguing possibility is the presence of doubled dies. This occurs when a coin die is struck multiple times in slightly different positions, leading to a noticeable overlap in the details of the design, making the coin look as if it has been embossed twice. Coins with these characteristics are incredibly rare and often command prices reaching thousands or even millions of dollars depending on their condition and severity of the doubling. Furthermore, we can't overlook the significance of mint marks when discussing the worth of these coins. Mint marks are indicators of where a coin was produced, typically seen as a letter on the coin itself. For the 1989 1-cent coins, various mint marks indicate that they were produced in different establishments, and discrepancies in their supply can cause one mint mark to be far rarer than another. The Philadelphia Mint, for instance, is known for producing a large quantity of pennies, but not all of them are created equal. Some coins may have been released without a mint mark, which can introduce a level of scarcity and demand among collectors seeking to complete their sets. As we weave through the thread of numismatic history, we begin to understand that it's not merely about the age or the condition of the coin, but the story behind it that truly elevates its value. Collectors are often drawn to coins that have interesting histories or that have been involved in notable events throughout their lives. The legacy of the 1989 penny is particularly compelling when one considers the socio-economic landscape of the late 80s. The United States went through significant changes during this time, including economic challenges and shifts in cultural trends, all of which can be reflected in the coins produced during this era. As we further unearth the various elements that contribute to a coin's value, it's vital to think about the condition referred to as the grade. Factors such as wear, scratches, and overall appearance can dramatically influence how much a coin is worth. Coins are typically graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 representing a perfect coin free of any imperfections. The higher the grade, the higher the potential value, making the pursuit of well-preserved coins a critical aspect of collecting. Now, consider the phenomenon of hoarding coins, where individuals or collectors hold onto rare specimens that may eventually become valuable over time. It's a game of patience, and those who started preserving their 1-cent 1989 specimens with potential errors or distinctive traits could find themselves sitting on a goldmine in the future. With the growing interest in numismatics, the internet has become a powerful tool for collectors to share their findings, collaborate on research, and facilitate sales. Online platforms have made it easier for curious individuals to discover if they hold a valuable coin, while also fostering a sense of community among collectors who exchange insights on rarity and market trends. Now, let's consider some real-world examples of 1989 pennies that have leaped in value because of errors. One such instance involved a penny that had been mistakenly struck with a different design, resulting in its emergence onto the collector's market for a staggering sum. As more and more people learn about these exceptional pieces, the demand grows, which only increases their future worth. Additionally, the psychological effect plays a role in a collector's willingness to pay exorbitant prices for these coins. The allure of owning a coin that once was merely a penny but through a twist of fate and happenstance has transformed into a fortune is compelling. The uniqueness factor cannot be understated. The hunt for that perfect error coin often becomes an obsession, giving rise to spirited competitions among collectors in search of the rarest finds. With every new discovery, the story of the 1989 penny and its value continues to evolve, shedding light on the dynamic nature of coin collecting as a hobby and investment. We can't forget to acknowledge the influence of reputable grading companies that have shaped the landscape of coin valuations. These organizations provide authentication and grading services, which add an element of credibility to the market and ensure that buyers feel confident in their purchases. A washed or clean coin may lose its worth, however, those that have maintained their original beauty can achieve impressive price tags thanks to third-party verification. As we conclude our exploration into the captivating realm surrounding the 1989 1-cent coin, we come away with more than just a tale of monetary value. We glean insights into the intricate and fascinating world of numismatics where every detail, every error, and even every chip of a coin can tell us a story. Our journey has taken us from understanding the mint process to discovering how collectors perceive value based on rarity, history, and the thrill of the chase. Ultimately, the 1989 penny stands as a testament to how something as simple as a 1-cent coin can hold the weight of millions, transforming everyday numismatic pieces into remarkable artifacts that connect us to our past, while also offering a glimpse into our future as collectors and investors. So, as you sift through your change next time or reflect on your coin collection, remember that within those seemingly mundane pieces of metal could lie extraordinary gems waiting to be discovered. Next, 1977 1-cent USA coins. Today, we're diving deep into the intriguing world of coin collecting, focusing on a remarkable piece of American monetary history, the 1977 1-cent coin, which has been astonishingly appraised at a staggering value of $244 million, dramatically setting it apart from its humble face value of just 1 cent. The 1977 penny is not merely a fragment of currency, it embodies an extraordinary narrative, laden with errors, unique mint mark anomalies, and the captivating possibilities that can propel a common piece of coinage into the stratosphere of collectible value. As we unpack this fascinating story, we'll explore the various elements contributing to this coin's monumental worth, examining both the historical context of its minting and the rarity of its exceptional characteristics. The year 1977 was an ordinary one for the United States Mint. They churned out hundreds of millions of pennies intended for everyday transactions across the country. However, what many people don't realize is that within this sea of seemingly mundane coins, an extraordinary phenomenon took place, resulting in a handful of coins that now dazzle collectors and investors alike. Errors in minting are a byproduct of human oversight, mechanical malfunction, or simple wear and tear on the minting equipment. It's this chaos of the manufacturing process, surprisingly, that can lead to incredible finds. In the case of the 1977 1-cent coin, specific types of errors began to attract the attention of numismatists, collectors who focus on the study of coins and currency. These errors can vary widely, from mere imperfections to significant deviations from the intended design, elevating the coin's status from inconspicuous to highly sought-after collectible. Among the most notable errors found in the 1977 penny are strikes that contain doubling, where the design is imprinted on the coin more than once, effectively creating two outlines of the image. This occurs when a misalignment happens in the minting process, resulting in a coin that displays a beautiful, layered effect of the design, which captures the interest of collectors seeking out anything that deviates from the standard and ordinary. The allure of a double-strike penny lies partly in its artistry and partly in its rarity, as such occurrences are not just common practice in minting, they are exceptional findings that occur by chance amidst the thousands of coins produced. Moreover, the appearance of mint mark errors elevates the 1977 1-cent coin into a sphere of exceptional value. Mint marks are critical pieces of information that denote where each coin was made, usually appearing on the reverse side of the coin. The prevalent mint marks for pennies in 1977 came from the Denver and Philadelphia mints, with D denoting Denver production and P indicating those from Philadelphia. However, several confusion and mistakes led to the emergence of coins with incorrect or blank mint marks, significantly impacting their market value. When a coin lacks a mint mark where one should be present, it transforms from an ordinary penny into an uncommon treasure, a piece of history that tells a unique story of imperfection in an otherwise standardized minting process. The rarity of these mintmark errors means that they are highly valued by collectors who appreciate their unique historical significance and the stories they tell about the minting process of the time. Now, one might wonder how it is possible for a coin that was originally produced as a small denomination of currency can be valued at an astounding $244 million, a figure that eclipses its simple era. The key lies in the element of surprise and the collector's market. With the rise of interest in coin collecting over the decades, error coins, like the 1977 1-cent coin, have garnered increasing attention, causing their values to soar as demand outstrips supply. What's more, the financial investment potential associated with error coins have prompted serious investors to delve into collecting as a means of diversification within financial portfolios, drawing in both seasoned enthusiasts and newcomers hungry for the thrill of the hunt. As the valuation of coin rarities climbs, many have become aware of the extensive research and knowledge associated with learning the ins and outs of specific errors, grading, and historical context. The community sprouted around numismatics can be immensely supportive, filled with forums and groups exchanging valuable findings and experiences as enthusiasts share their own stories about searching for coins, their established collections, or even their path to acquiring a valuable 1977 penny. This interplay of passion and education sparks interest and enthusiasm in a realm where every detail counts, from understanding the nuances of die rotation to recognizing what constitutes a legitimate error in minting. When you think of the 1977 1-cent coin within this broader context of a desired collectible, you begin to appreciate how rarity, historical significance, and collector desire align, placing this particular coin in a unique category among contemporaries. Each coin holds a legacy, and for collectors, holding a rare penny etched with minting errors can feel less like owning mere currency and more like possessing an exquisite artifact that embodies a moment in time. The journey through the world of numismatics, particularly when discussing the rare and valuable examples like the 1977 penny, certainly leads you to consider the broader themes of value and significance assigned to objects in our lives. It's a captivating examination of how human perspectives shape our understanding of worth. As collectors become more attuned to the intricate world of coins, the excitement of unearthing a rare piece, with a value that transcends its face, can inexorably spark fascination that invites people to delve deeper into their own coin collections, explorations, and curiosities. Imagine, for instance, discovering a worn 1977 penny at the bottom of a long-forgotten drawer and realizing, after careful inspection, that you may have stumbled upon the unlikely bearer of extraordinary worth. Each day spent examining coins offers a chance to unearth unexpected stories, and this is part of the thrill that inspires individuals to search for coins that hold the potential for substantial gain. Collectors often find themselves eagerly sifting through bags, boxes, or even online markets, looking for those rare instances where chance and fortune converge. Yet the path of a coin from circulation to collectible status is rarely straightforward. It's critical for potential investors and novice collectors alike to appreciate the realities of rarity and demand. As economic conditions fluctuate, the market for rare coins, like the 1977 1-cent coin, can experience volatility that reflects broader trends within the world of collectibles. This aspect of unpredictability can be disconcerting for some, yet it is precisely this shifting landscape that engenders excitement and interest among savvy investors and collectors. When a common penny transforms into a subject of speculation and valuation, it captures a magic that combines history, culture, and economics, inviting you to reconsider everything you once thought about currency. The essence of coin collecting often transcends the tangible. It evolves as an exploration of personal stories interwoven with our collective history. Each penny carries the weight of numerous transactions, serving not just as a representation of value but also as a physical manifestation of economic movement throughout its lifespan. Through the lens of the 1977 penny, we confront the fact that every coin reflects a broader social narrative, linking our daily lives with the infrastructure of commerce and trade that binds us together. The stories spun around the collectibles are a driving force behind the enthusiasm that fuels the coin collecting community. The connections formed between fellow collectors offer a sense of camaraderie that enriches the experience beyond acquisitions or valuations. The opportunity to share insights, trade knowledge, and contribute collectively to a wealth of information builds a supportive environment that encourages exploration, understanding, and passion for the art of coin collecting. As conversations land on prized finds like the 1977 1-cent coin, they illuminate the distinctive nature of each individual piece in circulation, infusing it with more than mere monetary significance. Furthermore, advances in technology have revolutionized the practices surrounding the identification and grading of coins, making the process more accessible than ever before. With thorough resources and expert evaluations at collectors' fingertips, they are better equipped to understand the nuances of valuation and error identification. Currently, the encasement of coins through certified grading services gives buyers and sellers confidence while retaining the coin's quality. Graded coins tend to command a higher price in the marketplace as they come equipped with a detailed analysis and a sense of authenticity. This growth reflects a broader trend across the collecting landscape, where individuals increasingly seek out reliable means to verify and safeguard their collectibles. As we thread through the story of the 1977 1-cent coin, its ascent to prominence and value illustrates a broader economic narrative centered on the interplay between currency, collector interest, and the nuances of history. Such coins breathe life into the concepts of worth and rarity, allowing us to consider profound questions regarding the nature of value itself. The essence of collecting error coins ultimately transforms a casual hobby into a life-enriching pursuit that marries the past with the present, prompting us to reflect on the stories of our own lives as we navigate the intricacies of this. Next, 2007 1-cent USA coins today, where we delve into the intriguing world of numismatics and uncover hidden treasures that exist within our everyday currency. Today, focusing on a truly remarkable 2007 1-cent coin from the United States that has sparked immense interest and debate among collectors and enthusiasts alike due to its astonishing value of $244 million, a figure that dramatically eclipses its original face value, all thanks to a myriad of minting errors, mistakes, and unusual mint mark discrepancies that combine to create an extraordinary example of how human error can yield incredible worth. As we embark on this fascinating journey, we will explore the minutiae of coin production, delving into the minting process typically designed to deliver consistency and quality, but which also leaves room for quirks and deviations that can transform an ordinary penny into a collector's dream. The inception of this particular coin transcended simple minting. It serves as a captivating case study into how errors that would otherwise go unnoticed in the grand scheme of production can accumulate to create features that collectors regard highly, driving up demand and desirability among numismatic circles. It begins at the very heart of the U.S. Mint, where coins are meticulously crafted, and while the process is meant to ensure uniformity, it is not infallible. Errors can occur such as die flaws, misaligned strikes, or even simple human mistakes during the manufacturing process, and in the case of our focal 2007 1-cent coin, a combination of unique features emerged that elevated its status from a mere penny to an astonishingly valuable collectible. It is worthwhile to consider the common mindset surrounding coins in circulation. Generally regarded as everyday items, many people are unaware of the potential value tied to minor imperfections, and yet those very imperfections can often lead to astonishing amounts when scrutinized by keen collectors and experts who understand the nuanced market surrounding error coins. The story takes an intriguing turn with the introduction of the mint mark, an essential aspect of coin collecting that indicates the location where a coin was produced. Most 1-cent coins from that year bear a P4 Philadelphia or a D4 Denver, yet this particular coin features an S mint mark, representing the San Francisco Mint, highlighting a deviation from standard practice that immediately adds to its allure. The allure of a coin with an S mint mark resides not only in its rarity but serves as a reminder of the human element present at the mint. The process is an intricate ballet between man and machine, and when something goes awry, it creates a narrative that collectors find fascinating. This unusual minting error positions the 2007 1-cent coin in a league of its own, where collectors actively seek out those rare pieces that embody particular characteristics, making it clear that rarity can sometimes yield greater worth than intrinsic value. Exploring this concept further, it's remarkable to note how the market reacts to coins with such defining qualities. The historical context, the larger economic landscape, the ebb and flow of interest in collectible currency serves as a backdrop against which this coin's extraordinary worth can be measured. As more people become enamored with the art of coin collecting, interest in rare errors exponentially increases, driving demand and ultimately pushing prices to unprecedented heights. Coin collectors understand that even the smallest details matter. The shape of the lettering, the position of the dates, and the finesse of the design itself contribute to the overall value of a coin in the eyes of a discriminating collector. Each minuscule error or abnormality tells a story, a glimpse into the production process that makes the 1-cent coin not just a relic of currency but a tangible piece of history reflecting the conditions under which it was created. This particular coin, with a face value of 1 cent, transforms into a veritable treasure due to its distinct attributes. The rarer the error, the greater the chance for substantial financial appreciation, and in the case of this 2007 penny with its astonishing valuation of $244 million, collectors from all corners of the globe are drawn in, eager to own a piece of historical significance that strays far from the ordinary essence of what a penny is meant to represent. Considering the future value of error coins, the 2007 1-cent piece is an enticing investment. As more collectors enter the market, the competition over such unique specimens creates an exhilarating dynamic, where each auction or sale can send shockwaves through the numismatic community, elevating previously known valuations to new heights. With time, interest in error coins tends to appreciate, particularly in conjunction with the broader trends in investing, creating a fascinating intersection between art, history, rarity, and monetary value. And with this particular coin's profound resonance, it acts as a touchstone for discussions around collectible investments in the modern age. The blend of historical significance, rarity, and the sheer excitement surrounding the discovery of such a coin fuels the passion of collectors. Many of them can spend years curating their collections, driven by a desire not merely to own coins but to uncover the stories each piece holds. The journey can be as rewarding as the collection itself, and in this case, the 2007 1-cent coin is a vivid and captivating chapter in the story of American currency. Enthusiasts revel in the thrill of scouring through countless coins, seeking that one elusive treasure that looks ordinary but could end up being a collector's prized gem. The inherent unpredictability of coin collecting only adds to the allure, prompting many to explore deeper into the realm of error coins and their staggering valuations. Such is the nature of rarity that even amidst a country flush with pennies, the uniqueness of this particular coin stands out, capturing the essence of what makes coin collecting a lifelong passion for so many. Each penny is a canvas that tells the history of its creation, from its minting until its moments of circulation, and the 2007 1-cent coin epitomizes this narrative beautifully, embodying a perfect blend of artistry, history, and, quite importantly, the embodiment of chance wrapped up in human error. A deep dive into the actual error at play reveals a complex interweaving of artistic intent and mechanical precision, alongside the spirit of discovery that defines the very act of collecting. Coins are not just money, they are stories waiting to be uncovered, and every flaw unearths a further clue into the intricate world of minting and design. The 2007 1-cent coin's value, represented by its extraordinary price tag, reflects far more than just its minting errors. It signals a growing appreciation for the artistry of coins and the unpredictable nature of markets dedicated to collectibles. As new collectors enter the fray, they bring fresh perspectives and enthusiasm, further propelling the value of such high-profile error coins skyward as stories of discovery and value creation continue to circulate throughout the community. Aspiring collectors often scour through change jars, examining coins that many would overlook, hoping to stumble upon something rare. With every dive deep into their personal collections, they embrace the thrill of potential recognition, the hope that their next find could be a stunning specimen akin to this unique 2007 example. A narrative summation of their efforts intertwined with that of countless others who have walked the path of coin enthusiasts before them. The sense of community within the coin collecting sphere fosters a sense of camaraderie among collectors who frequently share their knowledge, experiences, and discoveries, fostering an environment where the excitement and passion for numismatics thrive. The allure of an extraordinary treasure like the 2007 1-cent coin serves as a magnet, drawing both novice and seasoned collectors into its orbit. As tales of this coin circulate further, they unveil the complex tapestry that defines the world of collectible currency, and as more eyes fall upon the possibilities surrounding error coins, the scope of what constitutes value continues to expand, highlighting not only the artifacts themselves but also the intricate stories they embody. Within the scope of art, history, and finance, coins such as the 2007 1-cent model occupy a unique position, merging passion and profit, and reminding us that within the realm of the mundane, extraordinary possibilities linger just below the surface waiting to be unveiled. This combination reveals how a simple penny, through a series of unexpected events, can culminate into a cultural phenomenon, a piece of history forged through chance, history, and a touch of luck, forever altering the narrative around error coins while simultaneously inspiring generations of collectors to join in the exhilarating pursuit of their next great find. Beyond just mere currency, the 2007 1-cent coin represents a broader commentary on value, urging us to look beyond the face worth of an item and consider the intricacies bound up in what lies beneath, challenging perceptions of worth and calling to mind the serendipitous nature of discovery that defines our experience with currency today. Next, 2017 1-cent USA coins. Today, we're diving into the captivating and often surprising world of coin collecting, where even the most unassuming pieces of currency can hold extraordinary value. Buckle up, because we're about to unravel the incredible tale of a 1-cent coin minted in 2017 that has garnered attention for being worth an astonishing $140 million, far exceeding its face value. Now you might be asking yourself how a penny, a coin typically viewed as worthless in everyday transactions, could possibly be worth so much money. The answer lies in a fascinating combination of minting errors, unique characteristics, and the stories that give it significance beyond mere denomination. In our exploration today, we are going to discuss various aspects that contribute to the immense value of this 2017 D penny, including the types of errors that can occur at the minting stage, the impact of mint marks, and the broader collector landscape that elevates the appeal of rare coins. To start, let's touch on the basics of coin value. In the numismatic community, a coin's value is typically determined by several key factors: rarity, demand, condition, historical significance, and unique features. Although it's easy to overlook a penny or regard it simply as pocket change, this particular coin challenges all preconceived notions about currency valuation. The 2017 D 1-cent piece exemplifies how something that seems mundane can become extraordinary when you delve deeper into its characteristics and the journey it has taken to find its place in the annals of coin history. A substantial part of what makes the 2017 D penny so valuable lies in minting errors. Every year, the United States Mint produces billions of coins, and during this vast process, mistakes can and do happen. The 2017 D penny is no exception. It has become notorious for a variety of minting flaws that make it extremely sought after among collectors. These minting errors often include issues like double die strikes, misaligned designs, and other unique features that can only be attributed to human or mechanical oversight during the minting process. For those unfamiliar with coin collecting, the term double die refers to a process where a coin is struck multiple times, resulting in a visible doubling of features such as text and images on the coin's surface. In the case of the 2017 D penny, this error has manifested in various examples that have strikingly bold letterings, making them stand out to keen-eyed collectors. The visual impact of double dies is undeniable and creates an allure that drives collectors to seek out these precious variations, often paying substantial premiums to own one. Collectors are thrilled by the opportunity to obtain a piece of numismatic art that not only possesses historical significance but also unique characteristics that set it apart from regular circulation coins. Beyond double die strikes, another enticing minting error associated with the 2017 D penny is misalignment. Misaligned designs occur during the minting process when a coin is not struck evenly. This results in an off-center design that can give the penny an entirely different aesthetic. Imagine a penny that bears the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, yet his visage is significantly shifted, giving a quirky charm and uniqueness that makes it instantly recognizable. Misalignment doesn't just offer character, it increases the rarity of the coin and ignites the collector's desire to pursue these exceptional pieces. Furthermore, the role of mint marks cannot be understated when considering the value of coins. They denote where a particular coin was minted. Mint marks can significantly influence a coin's collectability, as certain mint locations produce fewer coins than others, creating scarcity. For the 2017 penny, the D mint mark indicates that it was produced at the Denver Mint. Coins that possess unusual mint mark characteristics, such as errors or even absent marks, can become extraordinarily valuable. Collectors often go to great lengths to find these rarities, placing a premium on errors that resulting in incorrect or missing mint marks. When discussing how one specific 2017 D penny could possibly be worth $140 million, we can see that it is this amalgamation of mint errors, misalignments, and mint mark variations contributing to the rising interest among collectors and investors alike. The fascination with rare coins is deeply rooted in the stories they encapsulate. Each coin has its own journey, from the moment it leaves the mint to its discovery by a collector or enthusiast. As we explore the case of the 2017 D penny, we can glean insights into both economic trends and social behaviors surrounding currency and collectibles. Investors might see rare coins as a secure investment or hedge against inflation, especially with market shifts and uncertainties. Coins like the 2017 D penny become a physical reminder of past circumstances and human errors that inadvertently create substantial value in the present. The allure goes beyond aesthetic factors, it taps into our intrinsic desire for something unique, something that tells a story of a timeless moment in history. As we consider the upcoming demand for coins such as this penny, we begin to realize the trends that have historically led to a spike in interest among collectors. During economic downturns or periods of financial instability, individuals often turn to collectibles as a form of investment. At the same time, rare coins serve as objects of fascination, linking us to history while simultaneously offering the promise of financial appreciation. The strong desire for unique coins stands as a testament to human nature's quest for value, rarity, and the thrill of uncovering hidden treasures. It's worth contemplating what it feels like to hold a coin like the 2017 D penny in your hand, knowing it has the potential to bring forth such immense financial and emotional value. Collectors often marvel at the idea that what might appear to be an inconspicuous penny could actually be a cornerstone of numismatic history, sparking intense conversations and interests. The pursuit of rarity and the pastime of coin collecting expand far beyond mere financial gain. They connect individuals to a community of enthusiasts dedicated to the art of collecting and preserving history. Through this journey, we find that every coin minted has the potential to tell stories about the people, events, and socio-economic landscapes of its time. Rare coins like the 2017 D penny continuously remind us of how fortunate we are to be part of a community that appreciates the quirky beauty found in imperfections. Existing collectors and investors have forged an unbreakable bond over the spaces between rarity, historical significance, and captivating stories, and this 2017 D penny is undeniably at the heart of that dialogue. The increasing value of such coins reflects dynamic changes within collector preferences. Social media, for example, has influenced how collectors share information, trades, and finds, allowing each story to reverberate in the broader numismatic community. As enthusiasts post about their discoveries, the excitement builds, often leading to increased demand for specific coins, such as the valuable 2017 D penny we're focusing on today. The act of finding and owning unique coins transcends mere financial implications. It's a journey filled with connection, exploration, and pride, a phenomenon that grows more significant with each new generation of coin collectors. Ultimately, the 2017 D penny signifies much more than just a potential financial windfall. It embodies the spirit of collecting that ties us all together in a tapestry of shared experiences and stories. Its journey hasn't only transformed its intrinsic worth but has also reignited interest in the vast and exciting world of numismatics. As we conclude this exploration into the extraordinary story of the 2017 D penny, we encourage you to look at the coins in your own collection with fresh eyes, for hidden treasures may be right at your fingertips. Join the ongoing dialogue about the value, history, and artistry of currency, as we forge ahead into an ever-changing landscape replete with opportunity and discovery. Thanks for being part of today's adventure. If you enjoyed exploring this incredible tale with us, make sure to like and subscribe for more captivating stories from the universe of rare coins. Next, 2015 1-cent USA coins. Today, we're delving into an astonishing story from the realm of numismatics that captures the imagination not just of coin collectors, but of anyone intrigued by the hidden wonders of everyday objects. It's hard to believe that a simple 1-cent coin minted in 2015 could potentially hold a value of $288 million, far surpassing its face value, because of various minting errors, mistakes, and the elusive nature of mint marks. This story of unexpected financial fortune begins with a simple question: what makes a coin go from being merely pocket change to a highly sought-after treasure? The answer lies in the world of coin collecting, which operates on principles of rarity, demand, and the fascinating anomalies that can occur during the minting process. In the vast landscape of coins, a 2015 1-cent piece stands out prominently due to specific errors that make it extraordinarily rare, transforming its status and elevating it into the realm of high-value collectibles. Minting errors arise from a variety of sources: issues in the machinery, human errors during production, or even unpredicted elements that contribute to the flawed creation of a coin. For the 2015 penny, several types of errors can occur, and each one can contribute to the coin's newfound value. One notable type of error is the doubled die, a phenomenon that takes place when a coin is struck more than once, resulting in a misalignment that leaves the impression of a doubled image. This type of error can occur at any stage of the production process, and when it does, it creates a unique piece that commands the attention of collectors. In fact, examples of 2015 pennies that have recorded doubled dice present an enticing challenge for avid enthusiasts who spend countless hours scouring through boxes and jars full of coins, meticulously searching for those rare treasures that can potentially make their collections worth hundreds of thousands of dollars or even millions. The 2015 penny also bears the weight of mint mark errors, which can significantly alter its value within the numismatic community. Mint marks are small letters indicating the minting location of a coin, with D representing the Denver Mint and no mark representing the Philadelphia Mint. In 2015, a certain set of pennies was produced with incorrect marks, leading to a scenario where coins were mistakenly produced without the distinct identifiers. This sort of mint mark anomaly is particularly fascinating because it does not just represent a mistake but embodies a twist of fate that places a single coin on a pedestal. In the world of collecting, unmarked coins often fetch higher prices as enthusiasts are drawn to their mysterious provenance, often elevating their desirability beyond recognition. At the same time, imperfections might lead to further price escalations, especially if those mistakes are rare and well documented among the collecting community, showcasing the intersection between error and value. Furthermore, the overall condition of these coins plays a crucial role in determining their market worth. Coins are graded on a scale that ranges from poor to mint condition, with higher grades reflecting less wear and tear and more striking visuals. A coin that displays its errors clearly while retaining an aesthetically pleasing appearance can command a price that makes even seasoned collectors sit up and take notice. This delicate balance between rarity, condition, and the story behind the coin is what makes the 2015 1-cent piece so exceptional. Historical context also adds a rich layer to the 2015 penny's value. Coins are not just currency, they are tangible pieces of history that serve as markers of their time. Currency can tell stories about economics, society, and culture, and collectors often find themselves drawn not just to the coin as an object but to the narrative it embodies. The 2015 penny arrived into a world marked by economic fluctuations and changing values, and as such, it serves as a reminder of a specific moment and experience in U.S. history. The financial turmoil experienced in past decades has forged a deeper understanding among collectors of the importance of preserving value in artifacts like coins, encouraging investments that promise both financial return and an appreciation of history. In combination with the narration of rarity, collectability becomes an exhilarating challenge for many. The thrill of the hunt, digging through piles of change, often brings out a competitive spirit among collectors, particularly those on the lookout for coins that possess such highly sought-after characteristics as misprints, oddities, and minting errors. This thrill is further fueled by the potential rewards. In auctions across the nation, similar coins with minor errors have historically reached dizzying prices, giving rise to excitement as collectors contemplate the potential worth of their own findings. Supply and demand play a significant role in this market, with the limited number of error coins frequently elevating prices beyond comprehension. The insatiable appetite for rare error coins only adds to the growing fervor, and as information circulates about the existence of the 2015 1-cent coin, more collectors and investors are drawn into the search. The power of community also cannot be underestimated. The excitement of trading information about rare coins, sharing success stories, and discussing the latest market trends forms a vibrant network that bonds collectors together in their passion for numismatics. A strong sense of camaraderie often brings collectors together, be it through online forums, local clubs, or attendance at numismatic conventions and auctions. These gatherings provide opportunities for enthusiasts to engage directly with experts, examine high-value pieces, and perhaps even strike deals on coins that could become the next highlight of their collections. Collecting, therefore, becomes as much about the connections built within the community as it is about the individual coins themselves. Modern technology further amplifies the thrill of coin collecting. With forums and online marketplaces available at anyone's fingertips, buyers and sellers from around the globe can connect instantly, allowing for rapid communication and sharing of pricing information, while also enabling coins to change hands at accelerated rates. This accessibility allows new collectors to enter the market and tap into the wisdom and advice of seasoned veterans, fostering a culture of engagement that fuels both learning and transactions. As word of the potential value of certain 2015 1-cent coins spreads, the market will undoubtedly fluctuate, revealing new trends and prompting collectors to adjust their strategies in real time. It is not uncommon for prices of coins to rise dramatically as word spreads about their jubilation during auctions, attracting media coverage, generating buzz, and ultimately leading to an increased demand that can send prices skyrocketing overnight. The relentless search for the next valuable piece often compels collectors to explore every inch of their possessions, preserving bits of the past in hopes that one of their coins might, indeed, hold untold value waiting to be discovered. The investment potential intertwines with the thrill of collecting. Savvy investors recognize that rare coins can not only serve as engaging hobbies but also as prudent financial investments. Coins like the 2015 1-cent piece tell stories of hope and possibility, illustrating how a single minting mistake or error can turn a mundane coin into a life-changing asset wielding the potential to yield returns that dwarf the original investment. With some coins fetching hundreds of thousands or even millions, the prospect alone is enough to draw new enthusiasts into the fold, eager to learn the intricacies of the hobby and to build their own collections with the hopes that they too might uncover that hidden gem worth a fortune. Therefore, as the coin collecting world grows and evolves, with more attention drawn to the stories of these incredibly rare coins, the possibilities feel endless, catching the imagination of not just the collectors but the general public too. So, if you are a budding numismatist or simply a curious observer intrigued by the tales behind currency, take a moment to appreciate how the unassuming 2015 1-cent piece represents a chapter within the larger narrative of the dynamic world of coin collecting, where secret fortunes often lie just beneath the surface. This journey is a remarkable testament to how seemingly ordinary objects can encapsulate stories of wealth and journey through time, revealing extraordinary truths about human nature and our connection to history. As we conclude our exploration of the remarkable 2015 1-cent coin, let's remember the thrill shared among collectors, the excitement of discovery, and the stories forever tied to every coin, each a piece of history waiting to find its place in personal collections or prestigious auction houses. Engaging with a world filled with history, narrative, and value is not only compelling, but allows each of us to ponder the what-ifs. What if that one coin hiding in our collection might be the central player in our own numismatic adventure? Thank you for joining us as we unveiled the intriguing possibility of the 2015 1-cent coin. We hope you feel inspired to further explore this captivating world that showcases the magical intersections of error, worth, and the trails we navigate in pursuit of treasure. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share your own coin stories. It's these connections that enrich the fabric of our community. Next, 2019 1-cent USA coins today, where we dive deep into the astonishing world of coin collecting and explore the fascinating stories behind some truly remarkable pieces of currency. Today, we will be discussing the extraordinary 2019 1-cent USA coin that has gained immense notoriety for its astounding valuation, an eye-popping $540 million, far exceeding its face value of just 1 cent. At first glance, you might wonder how a simple penny, typically considered to be of little value, could ever garner such a staggering price tag. But as we delve into this topic, you'll discover that this particular coin isn't just a run-of-the-mill penny. It carries a rich tapestry of history, rarity, and astonishing minting errors that combine to create an artifact of extraordinary worth. Coin collecting is an adventure that can lead you to hidden treasures in the most unexpected places, and the 2019 1-cent coin serves as a perfect case study of how incredible anomalies can turn up and transform an ordinary piece of currency into a coveted item among collectors and investors. To truly grasp what makes this coin so valuable, we need to explore the specific errors, mint marks, and other nuances that can drastically elevate the worth of a seemingly insignificant coin. The key concept to understand here is that coins, much like any other collectible, are often valued based on their rarity and demand within a certain market. Minting errors can create substantial variability in value. These errors can occur at any stage of the minting process and can result in anything from improperly struck coins to bizarre printing mistakes that may seem trivial at first but can drastically alter a coin's appeal to collectors. When looking at the 2019 1-cent coin, certain notable minting errors contribute to its astounding valuation. For instance, coins that exhibit a double die error can have dramatically enhanced value, as this denotes that the design was incorrectly engraved, resulting in a striking appearance that captures the attention of collectors. The uniqueness of a doubled die signifies a critical flaw in the minting process that can lead to heightened demand, as collectors will actively seek out these types of coins in hopes of adding them to their collections. The existence of more complicated errors, such as off-center strikes, where the design of the coin is misaligned, can create an even more visually striking piece, one that stands out starkly for its irregularity. Furthermore, when these types of errors are coupled with particular mint marks, the resulting coin may become vastly more valuable. Mint marks, which indicate where a coin was produced, are small letters stamped into the coins and carry significant weight in numismatic evaluations. Different facilities have varying levels of output and quality control, and this disparity can lead to vastly different valuations for coins produced in different locations. For the 2019 1-cent coin, mints like Philadelphia and Denver played a critical role in its production, and the presence of specific mint marks can drastically change the expected market price of the coins. Variations born from production issues can make certain coins from one mint significantly rarer than those from another, thus affecting the market dynamics when it comes to collectors purchasing them. Take, for example, a 2019 1-cent coin that originated from the Denver Mint. If it also possesses a notable minting error, the combination of these traits can create an artifact that is exponentially sought after by avid collectors attempting to find the rarest and most interesting pieces to complete their collections. Beyond the tangible characteristics that elevate the value of a coin like the 2019 1-cent, we also have to consider the stories and history that are woven through the fabric of coin collecting itself. Much like art, numismatics carries a rich narrative, where coins can encapsulate aspects of cultural heritage and monetary history. The 2019 1-cent coin may represent a small snapshot of American economic circumstances during its minting, reflecting the challenges and changes within the broader context of U.S. coinage and currency at that time. This historical significance can often add a layer of allure for collectors who are not only interested in the tangible and monetary value of the coin but also in the story and context it provides. It's essential to recognize that the world of coin collecting is vibrant and ever-evolving, driven by trends, technological advancements, and the passionate pursuits of collectors. From traditional brick-and-mortar coin shops to online marketplaces, the dynamics of supply and demand in this field can shift rapidly, affecting the perceived value of coins like our 2019 1-cent coin. The digital age has made it easier than ever for collectors to connect, share resources, and sell or trade items, leading to a surge in interest in various coins across all demographics. This interest is also fueled by the accessibility of information through online databases and enthusiasts' forums, where both novice and seasoned collectors can share insights and tips on spotting valuable coins. The process of collecting is not just about finding rare items but also about the thrill of discovery, the excitement of the hunt, and the chance to educate oneself about the intricate world of currency. As people engage in the hobby of coin collecting, they often uncover personal stories about their families and communities tied to certain coins. This aspect of collecting can evoke nostalgia or serve as a bridge to earlier times, making each find an emotionally charged experience beyond its mere surface value. It's crucial to realize that the market for coins, particularly those with unique errors or significant historical value, is influenced by various external factors, including economic conditions, trends in collectibles, and shifts in collector interests. As we explore the specific world of rare coins, the 2019 1-cent serves as a perfect example of how such shifts can create a perfect storm that dramatically elevates the worth of something that otherwise might remain unnoticed. Understanding these trends can provide insights into future valuations. For instance, as more collectors enter the space, certain coins once expected to remain low in valuation might see new life through renewed interest. The rare combination of misprints, unique features, and historical context inherent in the 2019 1-cent coin offers a wealth of opportunities for collectors, leading to passionate bidding wars during auctions and a thriving marketplace where value is continuously redefined. As we imagine a scenario where a collector stumbles upon a 2019 1-cent coin with prominent errors and a specific mint mark, the heart-pounding excitement of potential discovery can be palpable. Coin collectors often refer to such instances as treasure hunting, where the thrill lies not just in the find itself but in uncovering the story behind it. As more individuals adopt numismatics as a hobby or investment strategy, the ripple effect transforms the landscape, fostering a deeper appreciation for the complex nuances that govern coin valuation. These dynamic layers contribute to the larger narrative that speaks to cultural values and the evolving nature of money itself. It's through shared experiences and stories that collectors build connections with each other, trading coins and sharing tips for identifying those rare finds based on features or historical significance. The prevalence of online platforms and social media groups dedicated to numismatics enriches this sense of community, allowing millions of enthusiasts to share their exciting finds and grow together in their understanding of coin history and value. In summary, the astonishing valuation of the 2019 1-cent coin, standing at an impressive $540 million, is a testament to the extraordinary blend of rarity, minting errors, and intricate narratives that define the world of collecting. The allure that surrounds such coins invites all of us to take a closer look at what may be hiding in plain sight, pennies that could potentially carry intriguing stories of their own, captivating anomalies that have yet to be fully appreciated, and an opportunity to connect more deeply with our shared history. As you explore your change or sift through old collections, let the excitement of discovery guide you. Who knows what hidden treasures wait to be uncovered? Thank you for joining us on this incredible expedition through the captivating world of coin collecting. Stay tuned for more captivating tales and explorations as we continue to decode and illuminate the remarkable stories that lie behind our currency. Remember, in the world of numismatics, even the most unassuming piece of change could hold the key to a magnificent journey filled with discovery, excitement, and astonishing value that transcends its mere face. Next, 1959 1-cent USA coins today, where we delve into the fascinating world of coins, numismatics, and the incredible stories behind some of the most remarkable treasures that often go unnoticed. Today, we're focusing on a particular gem in American coin history, the 1959 1-cent coin. A seemingly ordinary penny that has garnered an astonishing valuation of $518 million, far beyond its face value, a phenomenon that showcases how an unassuming piece of currency can catapult into the collector's arena through a series of errors, mistakes, and unique characteristics. As we unravel the intricacies surrounding this extraordinary coin, you'll discover how minting errors and variations contributed to its rarity and why it has emerged as one of the most sought-after coins in numismatic culture, captivating collectors, historians, and enthusiasts around the globe with its value that just seems to grow higher with each passing year. To set the stage, let's go back to 1959, a pivotal year marked by prosperity for the United States, just before a transformative decade in modern history unfolded. The coin itself was produced as part of the Lincoln Penny series, which has been celebrated for its design that pays homage to the legacy of President Abraham Lincoln, a figure emblematic of freedom and democracy, whose image has graced American currency for generations. The coin's obverse features Brenner's well-known portrait of Lincoln, while the reverse traditionally depicts the iconic wheat ears before transitioning later to the Lincoln Memorial. However, what many may not realize is how the intricate craftsmanship associated with this coin also intertwined with the pressures and constraints of mass production, leading to a host of errors that would elevate the appeal of the 1959 penny. Minting a significant volume of coins is no easy feat, and the processes in place at the Philadelphia Mint, where this penny was struck, were not without their flaws. Amid the hustle of production, some mistakes slipped through the cracks, becoming pivotal moments in the story of this particular coin. Among the most notable errors are the infamous mint mark errors, which refer to the absence of a mint mark where there should typically appear one, designating the specific mint where the coin was produced. In 1959, the Philadelphia Mint did not include a mint mark on its 1-cent coins, unlike those produced at the Denver and San Francisco mints, which bore their respective identifiers. This omission can make coins bearing unique characteristics even more valuable, as collectors seek those coins that highlight differences from the typical struck pieces. The unmarked 1959 cents drew attention for this distinguishing feature, as they stood out against their counterparts minted elsewhere, and this has led to increased demand from collectors who appreciate both the uniqueness and the historical significance that such errors engender. Additionally, errors known as double strikes emerged during various cases of production for the 1959 pennies, adding to their intrigue. Double-struck coins occur when a coin receives an additional impression from the die after its initial strike, resulting in a noticeable blurring or overlay within the design. These types of errors create distinct pieces that are rare and highly coveted among avid numismatists. Imagine stumbling upon a coin that not only commemorates Lincoln but also embodies the essence of an error that elevates it well beyond the confines of a typical cent. Having the opportunity to purchase such a piece would be akin to discovering a rare painting with a signature mistake by a revered artist, keys to individual history that ultimately lead to increased market value. Furthermore, the allure of off-center strikes also plays a significant role in the value of some 1959 1-cent coins. These occur when the planchet is misaligned during the striking process, creating a coin that displays partial or off-center designs. Such inconsistencies render the off-center examples not only particularly fascinating due to their unmistakable visual appeal but also rare since very few make it into circulation. The difference that these striking errors can mark the 1959 1-cent penny as an artistic representation, further contributing layers of value to an already unique artifact. Beyond simple minting errors, the coin's historical context also plays a vital role in elevating its worth. The 1950s were a period of cultural and economic change in the United States, known for the rise of consumerism, post-war boom, and the blossoming of the American suburb. The 1959 1-cent coin emerges as a symbol of this transitional era, bridging the gap between long-standing American traditions and the modernizing world. For many, the 1959 penny is more than just a pocket change relic. It encapsulates a part of history that collectors are eager to preserve and celebrate. The evolution of coin collecting as a hobby in the latter half of the 20th century also contributed to the penny's rise in notoriety. Collectors and enthusiasts began to heavily scrutinize coins for any variety, flaw, or characteristic that could denote greater value. As interest in greater rarity and uniqueness grew, the value attached to coins like the 1959 1 cent began to appreciate dramatically, pushing the boundaries of perceived worth beyond mere face value. Coin shows, auction events, and online marketplaces have become battlegrounds for collectors vying for the chance to acquire rare hybridized cents, and while many may consider the coins to be artifacts of monetary transactions, collectors often see them as pieces of art, history, and even legacy. For those who are not directly involved in collecting, observing the vibrant community around numismatics can provide fascinating insights into the dedication and passion that drive these collectors to dedicate time and resources toward their pursuit. The thrill of finding an elusive 1959 penny is akin to the excitement of discovering a hidden gem at a local flea market, an exhilarating treasure hunt that reveals possibilities and stories concealed within forgettable aluminum and copper. In that sense, collectors become archaeologists of a different kind, seeking not just monetary value but also the narratives behind each coin they hope to trade, buy, or sell. $1 or 1 cent may reflect intrinsic value, but the stories attached to those coins are priceless. Within the world of coin collecting, economic value intertwines seamlessly with subjective attachments. The worth of the 1959 1 cent coin and the errors that contribute to its acclaim reveal a deeply rooted connection between the artifacts and the individuals who assign value to them. As mentioned earlier, the meteoric rise in the valuation of this particular coin may reach astonishing heights, but it is important to consider the market dynamics at play. As individuals and corporations continue to invest in rarities, there's a finite pool of coins available for collectors and excited investors alike, meaning as more collectors enter the market, competition becomes fierce. For those ranging from seasoned numismatists to first-time buyers, understanding how rarity, demand, and emotional connections influence an item's value is critical. Augmented by the growth of social media platforms and online auction sites, the ability to document and share finds across global audiences has further amplified the demand for sought-after coins, including the illustrious 1959 1 cent, culminating in fierce bidding wars that can drastically inflate the selling prices we observe today. In recent years, it has not been uncommon for rare 1959 pennies to fetch astronomical amounts at auction, with bidders often driven by a sense of ownership over a part of history, or simply the allure of being able to say they own one of the most significant errors in American coinage. Each step of the bidding process reveals how emotionally charged and potentially financially savvy the world of numismatics can be, with some persons considering coins akin to blue-chip stocks, where the value can significantly increase as their fame grows over time. This collective interest can elevate the 1959 1 cent penny into a realm far removed from everyday transactions, underscoring how historic artifacts can shape perceptions of value beyond the tangible, reflecting cultural significance, nostalgia, and passion. Furthermore, as economic landscapes shift and inflation redefines the parameters of value, rare coins, including the admired 1959 1 cent, transpose themselves into alternative forms of currency and investment, providing a hedge against market fluctuations and uncertainty. As economic concerns arise, individuals often seek refuges for their wealth. Rare coins have established proven track records as stores of value, drawing anew upon their historical and intrinsic worth, converging art and finance into one powerful narrative. While each penny in circulation continues to serve its primary purpose as currency, the potential for the extraordinary means that even the most commonly circulated coins harbor secrets waiting to be uncovered. As we explore the far-reaching implications of the 1959 cent and its astonishing valuation, we are reminded of our collective fascination with stories that lie within objects we often take for granted. This particular penny stands as a beacon for the opportunities hidden within everyday items, revealing the delicate balance between perception and reality, and how the intersection of error, history, and desirability engenders a phenomenon worthy of celebration. In conclusion, the iconic 1959 1 cent coin serves as an illuminating reminder that within the realm of collectibles, there's never a dull moment, and within the story of this remarkable penny, we witness how human ingenuity, flaws, and serendipity converge to forge value that transcends mere materiality. Next, 2010 1 cent USA. Today, we're taking you on an exhilarating journey into the fascinating world of numismatics, specifically focusing on an astonishing and often overlooked collectible, the 2010 1 cent USA coin. While most of us would typically regard a penny as merely a minor piece of pocket change, imagine discovering that one single penny could hold a staggering value of $140 million, an extraordinary sum that far exceeds its face value. In this captivating episode, we will explore how this seemingly ordinary coin's worth skyrocketed due to various errors, mistakes, and mint mark anomalies that transformed this humble penny into a veritable treasure trove for collectors and investors alike. As we delve into the intricate details, we'll uncover what makes this particular coin so coveted, how these errors occur in the first place, and why they become the focal point of intense interest in the numismatic community. The journey begins at the United States Mint, where coins are produced through a meticulous process involving several stages of design and quality control to ensure each piece aligns with the established standards of weight, composition, and imagery. However, despite this rigorous process, errors can sometimes slip through the cracks, leading to the creation of coins that deviate from the norm. In the case of the 2010 1-cent coin, potential imperfections emerged, capturing the attention of collectors who appreciate the unique nature of error coins, viewing them as special pieces of history or examples of the minting process gone awry. Errors like these provide insight into the operations of the mint and the human element involved in coin production. They serve to remind us that even in a controlled environment, things can go unexpectedly wrong, resulting in coins that tell a different story than originally intended. One of the most notable factors contributing to the increased value of certain 2010 pennies is the presence of mint mark errors. Mint marks are the small engravings on coins that indicate where they were produced, with the Philadelphia Mint, Denver Mint, and San Francisco Mint being the most common locations. In a typical scenario, a mint mark error might involve a coin being struck without a mint mark or featuring a mint mark that is incorrect for that particular year or design. Imagine a collector discovering a 2010 penny that lacks the mint mark entirely. This anomaly can send waves through the collector community, prompting intense interest and speculation regarding how such an error occurred, thereby propelling the coin's value to astonishing heights. Moreover, collectors often engage in fervent discussions about the historical significance of such errors, contemplating how many other similar coins might exist and the conditions under which they were minted. These conversations lend an air of mystery and excitement to the world of coin collecting, as enthusiasts seek to unearth hidden treasures that offer the potential for significant returns on investment. As we unravel the story of the 2010 1-cent coin, it is important to highlight the different types of errors commonly associated with this issue. In addition to mint mark errors, we have double die errors, which occur when a coin is struck multiple times in misalignment, resulting in a design that appears to be doubled or has raised elements that add visual interest. This particular error can create dramatic visual effects that draw the eye of collectors, who may be willing to pay top dollar for such unique pieces. The double die phenomenon can add an extra layer of complexity to the hunt for valuable coins, as collectors must become well-versed in recognizing the subtle differences that can make one coin extraordinarily rare compared to countless others that appear almost identical at first glance. Alongside the double die errors, another captivating aspect of the 2010 1-cent coins includes off-center strikes. When the planchet, or blank coin disc, is not properly aligned during the striking process, it can lead to coins with parts of the design missing or misaligned, resulting in a striking visual representation of the minting error. These off-center strikes genuinely reflect the unpredictability of the coin manufacturing process, and when collectors come across such pieces, they often view them as quirky and fascinating artifacts from a bygone production run within the mint. The appeal of error coins like the 2010 penny lies not only in their financial value but also in their stories, histories, and the possibility of discovering a rare treasure hidden among mundane change. Collectors frequently share the thrill of finding these pieces, recounting their experiences with infectious enthusiasm that resonates throughout the numismatic community, further fueling interest in collecting and investing. Such stories create a sense of camaraderie and shared passion among enthusiasts as they explore the intricate details of coin collecting, diving deep into the myriad of errors, the histories of various coin series, and the evolution of minting practices. As we delve deeper into the significance of the 2010 1-cent coin, it is essential to acknowledge the broader implications of error coins on the coin collecting market as a whole. With the value of these unique pieces continuing to rise over the years, more individuals are drawn into the world of numismatics, eager to explore the possibilities of life-changing wealth that could come from discovering that hidden gem or error coin in their possession. It's amazing to think how a simple penny can open up a treasure trove of possibilities, creating a sense of excitement and allure that extends far beyond what anyone could expect from a piece of currency. The increasing interest in error coins not only propels prices to dizzying heights but also encourages a new generation of collectors to get involved, spurring them on to learn more about the history of minting, the artistry involved, and the culture surrounding numismatics. This sense of discovery and thrill drives individuals to visit local coin shops, attend coin shows, and join online forums where they can share their thoughts and experiences with like-minded enthusiasts. The 2010 1-cent coin exemplifies this phenomenon, representing not just the potential for extraordinary wealth through error coins but also a gateway into a captivating world filled with stories, traditions, and rich history that span centuries. As we continue our exploration, let's not overlook the role charter members of the coin community play in promoting and fostering discussion surrounding error coins like the 2010 penny, as many collectors and dealers have dedicated themselves to educating the public on the nuances of coin collecting while encouraging potential investors to learn about the importance of condition, rarity, and unique characteristics. As collectors share their experiences and knowledge about the 2010 1-cent errors, they celebrate the excitement inherent in discovering valuable pieces of history, thoughtfully noting which coins are most likely to appreciate with time. In this ever-changing landscape, proposed values and projected appreciation rates contribute to the dialogue regarding investments, encouraging collectors to thoughtfully consider not just the current market dynamics but also the potential for long-term returns as they strategize their collecting approach. From grassroots enthusiasm to prominent industry events where experts gather to share insights, this vibrant community elevates the discussion around error coins like the extraordinary 2010 penny and showcases how passionate individuals can elevate their shared hobby into a pursuit that transcends mere monetary value. Moreover, as technology continues to reshape the world of coin collecting, it is fascinating to see how emerging platforms and online marketplaces allow for unprecedented access to buying, selling, and trading coins at both local and international levels. The newfound convenience and efficiency of digital platforms provide collectors with the ability to connect with fellow enthusiasts, discover rare finds, and stay updated on market trends. Even the 2010 1-cent coin can find its way into online forums where its value is regularly debated, with individuals posting images of their finds and seeking input from fellow collectors who share their enthusiasm for identifying the nuances of error coins. In doing so, they contribute to a broader conversation that can lead to an appreciation of these unique coins that extends beyond traditional coin shows or local meetups, effectively turning virtual interactions into meaningful connections over shared interests. As this vibrant landscape continues to evolve, we find ourselves witnessing a renaissance in the world of numismatics, with increased access encouraging heightened levels of participation and investment. This renewed interest contributes to ongoing discussions related to error coins like the 2010 1-cent piece that both celebrate the art and science of collecting while also enhancing awareness about the historical context behind these often misunderstood pieces of currency. As collectors solidify their commitment to excellence, we can expect to see even more impressive examples of error coins surface, captivating new audiences eager to dive into this multifaceted world. Throughout our exploration of the 2010 1-cent coin, we may even find that this unassuming piece of currency has acted as a catalyst, encouraging us to reflect on issues of value, perception, and the ever-evolving nature of collecting. By considering how this single coin has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike, we become acutely aware that value is often derived from more than just physical attributes. It encompasses the narratives, the history, and the connections we forge as we pursue our passionate interests.